Well, hello, and welcome. I'm Nicefishbait. Ugh. Today, I'm playing more Dragon Age 2, as I have noticed that I always play Dragon Age. I need to find something else to play. I'll think about it. Anyway, my dog just attacked me. I'm kind of bleeding a little. It's fine, though. Let's just enjoy some video games. I remember to unmute my mic. Yes, I did. Because I'm a genius. Oh yeah, I bought all the DLC. All of it. Even the stupid item chests. Those are all for mages and rogues, and they're stupid. Dog. Wake up, dog. I want to play with you.
Boy, this is no time to play dead.
I want to take pictures of you for my Instagram. Damn it. Let's start with the first sacrifice. I don't know what it is. It's weird. I've beaten this game multiple times. Don't remember any of the quests. Except the main ones. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the brothel. Oh, wrong way.
Market's closed. Come back in the morning.
Don't tell me what to do. I actually want to change my party for this quest, I remember that. I want to have my sister in the party. Because that's the wholesome family place to go. Oh, I gotta walk all the way back. Oh well, it'll be worth it. I think. Probably not. I'm probably misremembering. And there's actually nothing she can do.
Market's closed.
I don't want the market. I want whatever's in here. I don't know what's in here.
And here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
Let's not stay here for long.
Okay. That's a good line. My day is complete. What is this? There's a conspirator. Wow. I don't even have to hold tab to see things. They just appear when I'm near them. Which is nice, but yeah.
I've got your
There's a Camlin here.
and waiting for you upstairs.
Many thanks, Madam C.
Oh shit, he's here too.
Master Stones, can you teach me to make a shiv now? You promised.
I'll show you a shiv.
I won't mention this to your mother if you don't.
Deal?
Get outside, you lazy thing. You'll ruin my business.
Oh, I got turned around. Rune of Lightning. I'll take it. Fine, I'll level you guys up. So much magic. No more of that. Mind Blast is always useful. Immune to knockback. Okay, Evelyn, you're so cool. Why are you such a good tank?
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
All Asians, darling. You get used to it.
Feather boa. That's creative. Okay, where we go?
I understand you're named after a famous knight.
Everyone always brings up the name.
I've not heard of Sir Aveline. Is she very famous?
Really? They don't tell of her glorious downfall in Tevinter.
Not to slaves.
Pardon me for saying so, but thank the Maker for that.
Okay.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working?
Oh, this isn't the quest I remember.
I can see why.
It was pointless after all.
You're feisty.
A refreshing change from the pale slug I married. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Wow. Why do you think she left?
Did she tell you she left her?
Besides the fact everybody thinks she
No.
left.
I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved.
Oh,
Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
I'll agree with that. She in trouble.
I think Ninette has come to harm.
I hope not. Everyone loves Ninette. Sometimes twice a night.
Damn.
Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her, and he doesn't have the balls for it.
Okay.
Ghislaine knew about you and Ninette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife eater, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
Cool. So you seem to like this, Ninette.
Were you hoping Ninette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all. Anyway, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar
I even
would
offered to
be
pay
interested in
him.
someone who isn't a mage.
You sure?
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me.
Haha.
Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Were they together, maybe?
Someone else Ninette spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
Why does he gotta do that motion? So creepy. What does he want now?
Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
Oh, whoa. Perhaps I am. Not now.
I was just passing through.
Have it your way.
Like, I'll just pass through, and you're like, no! No.
Not going to happen.
Oh, I don't have a rogue. Just gonna give up on opening chests.
I can't do that. Quintus, where's my Montsmart white
Monster mod.
Market's closed. Come back in the morning.
I won't. Oh, hi. There's just a woman just casually walking through. Like, don't mind me. I'm just trying to get home. Oh yeah, this new weapon is awesome. It scales with my level, so I don't ever have to get a new one. I already got that. Into the meeting place.
It looked like Uncle.
Yeah. I agree with that. Gamlin does kind of look like a Herlock. What's going on here? Is he just praying, maybe? To the shadows? Uh-oh. Wow.
I thank you, Syrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
You're older than I thought you'd be. Ninette seems to go for the young, pointy-eared sorts.
What?
What?
Ghislaine de Carac's wife, Ninette. You were asking about her.
Ah, Ghislaine de Carac's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
With that attitude, sure.
That sort of attitude will never pay off.
Exactly.
Ha! I was eager at first, but failure has leached all enthusiasm from me. This all started when Maren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
And you have doubts that they merely fled?
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Why can't you track this mage?
Doesn't the Circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Maren. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
Nope. What about the guards?
Have you mentioned any of this to the city guard?
They say there's no proof the disappearances are connected. They think the women just left home, that it happens all the time.
Maybe they're dead. Let's just give up.
Just disappeared. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
Interesting.
Mages routinely flee the Circle. Perhaps Maren just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
Oh, we heard from the jackass guy that his wife also received lilies before her disappearance. A coincidence? I think not.
Don't you hate it when something goes missing? I lose things all the time.
What?
The women. They're missing and you can't find them.
Not
All right.
not one of your best jokes,
I cannot
Hawk.
lie, Syrah. I tire of searching.
I'm
This
old.
battle
I just
showed
give
that
up.
I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
I'm too old for this.
I should look into that.
Okay. I go all the way through? Nope, never mind. It's just part of another asset that they can't let me see, because then I'd realize it's part of another asset. Asset. That's a weird word. What the heck? Okay, I guess I picked up a skeleton or something. I haven't explored here at night, really, have I? I think I have. No, I haven't. I don't know. I don't know. See if we can talk to Anders.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
Don't do it again. Don't ever presume to do it again. It's so mean. No, it happens a lot.
You'd be surprised how people just tell me their darkest secrets. I must look trustworthy.
You look... something.
I look something?
True. Proud.
Well, thank you.
Like even if you don't agree with me, you'll be honest. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
At least he got a nice body.
Well, he can't complain about his looks anyway.
No.
Damn.
Go there.
Oh, I'm going there.
To end well. I don't want to hurt you.
I don't mind a little pain.
Hurt me. I might like it.
No.
He's like, no, the bad kind of hurt.
You saw what I did in the Chantry. That's who I am. A year ago, maybe we could have had something. But I'm not that man anymore. I'll break your heart. And that might kill me as surely as the Templars.
Oh, okay then. Not gonna work out. Whoa! Why am I dropping frames? Seemed to only be that one dip. It's fine.
How come you and Wesley never had children? I mean, sorry if that's too personal.
It's all right. I was a soldier and he was a Templar. We knew that our personal lives would have to wait. Distance never mattered. But we ran out of time. It is what it is.
Now that he's gone, do you ever wish?
That's too personal.
Okay, calm down.
Got any dust? Dwarf dust? I'm hurting here.
I've never heard it called dwarf dust. Who's attacking us now? Get him! I love that I can just knock him down. Let's go take care of those guys. Ooh, level up. Little bit of that 25% chance, that's really good. His like class, like whatever his specialization is really good. Super like it. What's happening? Ignacio Strand? Do we know him? Is he the guy from Origins? This guy was just hiding in here going, oh, I hope they don't come in this room. Not bad. Ugh.
Good job in there.
Oh god, my connection is just going to shit.
And I'll be at the hanged man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
What? No, we do not. Damn it, wrong way.
I'd double patrols here if I had my choice. Lowtown.
Lowtown is trouble. Should probably triple patrols. Demons.
Summoned by another mage, no doubt.
Well, I'm sure everything's normal here. Oh. He's not even moving. How did you get up there? heck were you guys dealing with that it took you so long? Ignore that sack of bones.
Those are human bones, aren't they? I'm gonna be sick.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Nanette.
You should bring him her hand. And just slap him with it. This is from Nanette. Ugh. Just scary sound of the factories. Sounds like a giant monster just roaring in the distance. Paragon's toe? What? I don't remember picking that up.
Are you safe, Fenris?
No.
You know, some guards give people the opportunity to lie if it will keep the peace.
You can see what I am. Lie to yourself if you must.
Are you trying to get arrested? Increases attack. You're welcome, Eveline. A trinkets monger. That doesn't sound very good.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
You just stumbled on this? Can't say I'm surprised. Bloody fools.
I just stumbled on this toe. Extra rune for Varric. What about the Ferelden imports?
I should have stayed home and took my chances with the blight.
Is there any flour? We've been out for a week. The children are eating sawdust.
Been eating sawdust for a week? I don't know if I could last that long on sawdust.
You are known, Fenris.
What?
I'm going through Jevon's neglected reports. Some involve you and requests about you.
By whom?
I don't know. They're old, poorly kept. But you should be on your best behavior.
Thank you for getting rid of them.
I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, he's in Hightown. I'll show him this ring and be like, is it yours? Because I found it on your dead wife's dead hand.
You've been an apostate your whole life then?
Like my father before me? What of it?
Didn't your family consider that dangerous?
There are mages who go their whole lives without ever falling prey to a demon. Many of them, in fact.
And if the Templars came looking for you, that would not be danger enough?
Perhaps there shouldn't be any Templars.
I don't know if that's necessarily the best choice. Just get rid of them. We can discuss that in Inquisition. Ooh, Tomo Technique. I should totally get that later. Nothing.
I couldn't bring back your wife, but here's a ring. It looks pricey.
Here's a ring to replace your wife.
Oh, Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever young. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
I'm gonna tell him on her severed hand.
Ninette's hand was cut from her body. She's dead.
On her hand? Ah, I see. Well, maybe you should take this back. I don't want anything that might link me to her death. Especially with her family asking questions. No. They're going to blame me. I just know it. Excuse me, sir. I have arrangements to make.
Welcome, merchant.
That doesn't sound suspicious at all.
Well, good luck to you then.
I went to Lowtown the other day.
I went to Lowtown yesterday. It was awful.
I lit a candle there. For Carver.
Aw. Unlocked. I got all the DLC except Sebastian. Because nobody cares about Sebastian.
Do you ever miss Tevinter?
I was a slave.
Still, it was your home, right? The only one you remember. Does it ever feel strange not to be there?
Sometimes. That does not mean I would go back.
The first of the Maker's children watched across the veil, and Jevon.
Those Canari are a frightening sort. Much? Demons, the whole lot of them. I do wish the
Here
Viscount
to make a
would have
donation.
them
Yeah,
round.
no.
We can always use the help.
I need money. Are you here to make a donation to me?
Look what I found. Your reason for living.
Bless my food.
Your reason for living is dead.
Thank you.
Gimme. What? Oh. Thought it disappeared. They're weird quests. Just pick up the thing and deliver the thing. What do you have to say, Grand Cleric?
Maker's blessing, child. I am Elthina, Grand Cleric of Kirkwall, and I believe you're new to our city. It was a near thing what happened in Ferelden, but in the end, the Maker stepped in.
Yeah, no, tell me about things.
I hear a lot about the Knight Commander here. What can you tell me?
Gossip is a sin, child.
Not if you don't tell anybody.
Knight Commander Meredith has an admirable devotion to her duties.
To the exclusion of all else.
It is not my role to form opinions on her character.
What does that mean? You're basically telling us that she's kind of bad.
Why are circle mages here kept in a Tevinter prison?
Ah, so soon you take an interest in our problems.
They're big
The
problems.
short answer is it was a building, a large one. Should it have sat empty? The Chantry found a use for what was once a horror.
Yeah, that makes
It
sense.
is the nature of men to move
Most
on
natural
and forget
building
the
to
past.
use as a
Even your blight will be a distant
circle.
memory in our lifetimes.
I should go.
I have things to do.
May you walk in Andraste's light.
I don't want a blessing. The gallows. I don't think we've been there yet.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
She'll blend in.
I don't think the Templars will be surprised to see another mage here, do you?
Maybe not.
I'll try to avoid setting the place on fire. It'll be hard.
You're not helping.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the circle I know.
What do you know?
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
But why?
You said the Chantry used to watch the Magisters. Why did they stop?
You must remember that the attitude towards magic is different in Tevinter.
Yeah, they're like, it's awesome.
Came from wealthy families, bloodlines that had nurtured magical talent for countless generations. The Chantry was not trying to control poor peasants, but the scions of the greatest houses in the Imperium.
But I thought we killed them all on the Exalted Marches.
I thought the Magisters had been thrown down by the Chantry.
On the contrary, Andraste never defeated the Imperium. A great army conquered the south, but not the north. The Magisters eventually surrendered to the Chantry.
God
But
dang
they
it.
did so on their terms. They kept their influence. Thus, they reclaimed what they lost over the centuries. Some battles are lost by inches.
I like that line. Lost by inches. Are they that bad?
You talk about the Magisters.
I mean, the only ones I've met have been trying to enslave everybody,
No doubt
but...
that some are good and noble men, strong enough to resist temptation. But how many temptations do you wish to offer a man before he will give in?
5.
Blood magic is everywhere in Tevinter, from the lowliest apprentice up to the Archon himself.
How do you know?
You can't have seen this for yourself.
Daenerys talked about it often. Of course, they say it's forbidden. Behind the smiles and closed doors, however, it's a different matter.
I'll believe that.
To be a Magister in Tevinter is to be glorious. To be a powerful Magister in Tevinter, that is worth any price.
You're saying the same thing could happen here?
If the mages were permitted to be their own watchers, of course. It is too easy for a mage to resort to blood magic if they feel the need is great enough. A mage can desire power, justice, revenge, protection. Any cause will do, and then they are lost.
Not all mages do that.
You can't say every mage is corrupt.
All I am saying is the Imperium offers no answer. All that Andraste did long ago to end the tyranny of magic has been undone.
Tyranny of magic. Very dramatic.
Let me show you my homeland, or the ruins of Arlathan, and then you may speak of drama. Power
Oh yeah.
as they say.
Yeah, that place got... That got messed up.
You said the Chantry used
Oh, I
to
already
watch
did
the
that.
Magisters.
The Chantry was not trying to control poor
Are they bad?
peasants.
You talk about...
I have no doubt.
Oh, I did that
Blood
already.
Magic is everywhere in Tevinter, from the lowliest apprentice up
It's
to
wrong.
the
Let's just say it doesn't work. Because it doesn't work.
According to everything I've seen, the Circle can't control mages anyhow.
And what is the alternative? Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
And fear and danger don't lead to oppression?
Quality armor. The best outside of Orzammar.
Enigma. I think those are the ones that unlock the secret boss.
Recognize your mage?
That's mean. That is horrible.
This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes.
Ugh.
I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
Nope.
If they're not dead, watch out for a bunch of boneless women flopping through the streets.
Show some respect.
Too soon, Hawk.
My people have been slow to react, but this needs official support.
I will bring this to the city guard immediately.
You just did.
It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
I will go bring this to the city guard. Excuse me, Captain of the City Guard. I have to go to the city guard. Yep, Thrask.
Maker's blessing on you.
Thank you.
I was so worried they'd never let us past here.
I am fortunate to be tracked.
It's kind of messed up that all the did I forget what they're called? The Tranquil. Are like, I'm so glad I'm tranquil. It's so awesome.
I hope they find Karen soon. Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
Oh, good. We'll just be leaving then. To go somewhere that isn't the gallows.
Maybe you should take the staff off your back, sister.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
Who else is missing?
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first ones disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
Damn.
Why must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Messer.
Am I?
No. No Templars in this family.
No mages either, right? Right?
And you obey, without question. They told us not to breathe a word about Karen and the others.
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
Yeah, if I go missing, don't tell anybody. You're already talking.
You're already defying orders to talk to me. Might as well share the good stuff.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Her own people. That's horrible.
Seems to me a weak Templar would die just as quickly.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
What? What's happening?
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some questionable things that the Order must do these days.
They must do it.
The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do what must be done.
Kill all the mages.
She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
I don't know. Where's Wilmot?
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
that makes sense.
He was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Somebody's going to clear his head, and now he's dead.
Right before he chased
Nothing more can be said.
That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Oh.
People talk about the circle like it's a... So the Magister... Delirium in your skin.
So I'm told.
Does it hurt?
You do not want to know the answer to that.
No, it feels great.
Something of yours.
Oh, thank you, Radicalist. What's going on over there? Nothing suspicious. Hello?
And trust they be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now.
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
Oh.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now.
What the hell's going on?
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
It's the Knight Captain. Don't.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
Oh no, he was a demon.
Maker preserve us. I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... is it even possible?
What the hell?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession.
Yeah, it'd be pretty bad if Templars could become possessed.
Or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
I thought that was the whole point of this order. Oh, glad I could help.
You shouldn't have been out here alone with him.
I am Knight Captain Cullen.
It's Colin!
Your assistance.
He was in Origins. He was the guy outside of the boss fight with Uldred going, you have to kill them all. Kill them all.
I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
So he is obviously in Kirkwall now, and he's now a Knight Captain. Good for him. Why'd you attack him?
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
Makes sense. A little extreme, but makes sense.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their...
I love that. I love all that was just rumors and bullshit.
But the greatest danger they face is falling asleep.
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
Some mages are good. Like this... No, I mean, there's no mage here.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
Well, they are, because they're in the Circle, right?
Tower in Ferelden during the Blight.
Oh, shut
I
up.
saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded. I still have nightmares of Uldred's depravities.
I bet you do. Let's hunt some demons.
Where there's one demon, there's usually more. Where do we start digging?
I fear it is time to widen this investigation. My discretion may have cost me one of our best recruits, Wilmot's friend Karen. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies.
Interrogating.
I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
I'd be willing to search there.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this.
We'd be in your debt if you go there for us.
Speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruit. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Okay. Rune of Impact. Oh, this is the part that I need my sister for. Not for anything weird.
Someone's always trying to claim the streets. If you make them safe to travel at night, someone will reward you.
Okay, it's gonna be weird. I'm moving. Shut up. That's some good music. Hello. Hello?
Do you need something, honey?
I want you. I need you.
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
People are dying!
We have a lot of missing Templars. If we don't act quickly, we may only find corpses.
Now, no need to get all dramatic on me.
It is dramatic. It's incredibly dramatic.
Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen. Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar?
Wow. He came in here 18 times a day.
Duna, the exotic wonder from the east.
What?
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown.
I don't know, there's some appeal to that.
Hear what some of the others are called.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know.
I don't care.
Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position, I think you have what you need.
I mean, I'd be interested in finding out, you know.
You didn't hear any of this
for research.
We clear?
Totally.
Madam says no.
By the way, the captain of the guard's right there.
You do not like your name?
My name is a wish my father made, and I did want to be a knight, but...
I see. Still, it's a good name. A strong name.
What were you named after?
I don't know my real name. My master called me Fenris, his little wolf.
Could you not call yourself something different now?
Couldn't you?
A fine point.
I like it. Little wolf Fenris. Hello.
You must be the exotic wonder of the East. Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
Stop being funny.
Do your clients like this charade? It must get dreadfully tiresome.
Whatever do you mean?
You're not very good at this.
Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
All of us?
It can't be easy for a girl in her position.
It looks pretty easy.
You should listen to your friend.
What's wrong with you?
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
I see too many like her. Be gentle if you can.
Oh, I'll be gentle. I mean, what?
As charming and relentless as you are, I'm here to investigate.
Answer one of my questions first.
No!
Who told you about little old me?
Oh, just a rumor.
It was...
Oh shit. We're enchanted.
Her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
This escalated. Stop. Help me, sister.
Bethany, stop her.
Bradley's like, no.
Let go of my sister.
Cool.
How did you? Oh shit.
Oh shit. I think it'd be great if you didn't have a mage like Anders or her with you, or you weren't one yourself. You couldn't get out of the situation. Like, you would just get a game over and you'd have to figure out, like, oh, I need a mage in my party in order to resist her magic. But no, you can just power through and kill her if you want. How did you do that? Was it magic?
What magic was that?
Blood and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from elsewhere.
I knew it.
Magic, then.
This is a Khajiit.
Yes,
Khajiit.
sir. Please don't kill me.
Tell me everything.
You're going to answer all my questions. And if there's even a hint of magic.
Tirana put me here. To some biddable Templar recruits to the Sanctuary. Three Spear Alley in the Undercity. I enchanted Wilmot and Karen weeks ago. But after they left these walls, I know not what came of them. Please, let me live. It's not my fault. It was all Tirani's idea.
Who's Tirani?
Tell me about Tirani.
She put me up to this. She said we can recreate the ancient Imperium. That mages can rule again, not serve.
Oh god.
She says the Templars cannot hold against us if we stand up and fight.
Everybody can hold up against you.
This base of yours. How many other mages are there? Any other defenses?
People go in and out all the time. Sometimes a handful, sometimes more. There are traps. Magical traps. There's a hidden switch at the front. It turns them off.
Cool.
That's all I know.
There you go.
The Templars are coming for you. No more of your tricks.
We must go to the Sanctuary before they learn what we've done here.
Coming right up.
What?
I'll get your order in a minute.
Yeah.
Market's closed. Come back in the morning.
Here we go.
A whole sanctuary of blood mages. I hope we can stand against them.
Oh yeah, it'll be fine. Where's the hidden switch? Okay, good. Bethany, heal yourself. Jesus. I thought there was like a hidden switch or something. Is it automatically? Did I do it already? A huge book. That is so big. Look how big that is. I couldn't even lift that. Holy shit. Oh. I wonder if these corpses are gonna come up. Oh, they did. Good job, everybody. Oh, they look happy. A thinking cap. Put on your thinking cap. I think there might be traps. Wow. I know Anders can do it. Can Bethany do it?
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
These mages always fall to the first demon's promise.
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Just like they told me to.
Why have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control anyone I ask.
Even cats.
Any Templar, any noble, any well-meaning meddler.
I'm gonna kill you, though.
You do know I cut a path through your abominations, right?
Good, good. The demons like spirit. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
That's actually a pretty good plan. Like, props to them.
The experiments need so much fuel, you see. So many living vessels are found wanting. Useless vessels can still feed the compost heap, so it's not a complete waste.
Why are you insane?
Good to know you're barking mad. That makes things easier.
In days of old, the Tevinter Imperium spanned the known world. Demons were their allies, held in check by power and knowledge. With a wave of a hand, I could do more than a Templar can achieve in a lifetime. Yet they command us. Absurd. We should be ruling them. We should rule you all.
Oh god.
Only if you must.
Very, very crazy. She went down easy. Ooh, Helmet of the Fallen. It's actually better. It's the first part of the armor set for Act 1. Are you okay?
Is it over?
Karen.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
Do not trust him. He's likely possessed.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
Oh, test him.
Bethany, can you tell if there's a demon in him?
Sorry. As it happens, I've tried to avoid learning much about demons.
Good job.
That kind of knowledge is frowned on in an apostate.
You can leave. I don't really care.
Go ahead and leave, Karen. You've been through enough.
Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. tell my sister. I must go.
Cullen needs to hear about this mess.
Yeah, I guess he does. Ugh, this is pretty messed up. Demons possessing people? Mages possessing demons with people? Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Think I want this life?
You know, you cannot wish the Templars away.
I can try.
Is the Circle here truly so terrible an option?
Do you really have to ask that?
You would be kept safe, from others as well as from yourself. And they would be kept safe from you.
I didn't ask for this.
Nobody asks for their
I never asked for this.
I've got some good news and some bad news.
What? What is it?
Good news, Karen is safe. Bad news, half of your recruits may have been possessed by demons.
Blood of Andraste.
It's really bad
Did you
news.
say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible.
I didn't want to tell you about the
The
demons.
rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
And it's all your fault. Whatever. No, they're not all like that.
Tirane was crazy. Magic didn't make her that way.
Yeah.
True. Not every mage gives in to temptation, but none are ever free of it.
I suppose.
Anytime, any mage could become a monster.
That's always the argument.
Apprentice to the most seasoned enchanters. Mages cannot be treated like people.
Whoa.
Like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh.
Maybe we shouldn't be arguing with the nice Templar. Smile and nod. Smile and nod.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
Is there not a better way?
I admit that does reduce their bargaining position. But there must be some middle ground.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps mages need better education as to why the Chantry functions as it does.
What does that mean?
Perhaps they would not go against the will of Andraste herself. I will look into it. For now,
I don't think that's what I meant.
unless it is
I didn't mean
proven
discover new brainwashing techniques.
your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
He deserves mercy. What happened wasn't his fault.
He is not to blame. But tell that to the victims if it turns out that our suspicions are correct.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
I think he's fine.
Karen did nothing wrong. You can't strip his livelihood on the off chance Tirane succeeded.
Please, Knight Captain. I'll prove I'm loyal. Ask me anything.
My brother's a good man, sir. He would never succumb to a demon.
Perhaps it is best to keep our enemies close. We can watch him far better here than in the city. So be it. If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time,
10
he will
years?
become eligible for full knighthood.
Wow.
Thank you, Sarah.
Sorry, dude.
But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss.
Oh, good on you.
You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
That went well. We'll give this grimoire to an apprentice. Oh, I forgot to eat. I'm gonna be starving soon. Shh.
Express my gratitude. Thank you.
Let's see if we got any mail. Impact. Adds physical damage. Oh, that's all it was. I thought that was something else. Let's change it up a little. To the bone pit. Haste is really good.
Hubert's miners must be a desperate lot to work here.
Yeah, this place sucks.
A place of slavery and necessity. Kirkwall could not have existed without its mines.
Oh.
Go down!
Oh, I got haste. I'm so powerful. And it's over.
That's enough! Nothing. Another enigma.
Generations of slaves died. Mine. I can still feel their cries for justice.
Doesn't sound good.
When I tell the tale of slaying these dragons,
One of those tiny, shitty dragons. What?
We won.
Oh. What an impressive specimen. A moth-eaten scarf. That's something I want. He didn't even come in, he just materialized. I saw it. Ah.
came along, them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Hold on. What happened here?
What the hell?
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
He has very good hearing. How did this happen?
Where did the dragons come from?
We was mining a new tunnel when the wall collapsed and dragons came through. It was a bloody slaughter.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Scared out of my wits. I ran like my arse was on fire. It probably was. Only I went the wrong way. Ended up trapped here.
Smart.
Did anyone else manage to escape?
Some of my fellows ran for the surface. I hope they made it.
Run!
You better get going. Try not to get eaten.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
Don't go that way. There's a huge, awesome dragon you could fight. You don't want to do that though. You don't like fighting dragons. Okay, let's not go fight this dragon. It's a pretty good sized dragon. Babari, help! Evelyn, draw aggro now. Oh, I need more willpower. I'm already out. Damn. Who needs a belt? I don't. He doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't. Oh, did we all level up? Pretty much. Willpower. That. And strength. Ooh. Reaver. All damage plus 5%. Blood Frenzy. More damage, the more health you lose. Pain, Sacrificial Frenzy. %. Versus spellcasters and fade creatures. 50% magic resistance. That's insane. I can pick a second one eventually. Okay, Berserker. More stamina regeneration. Kinda want to go Reaver. Oh. And automatically heal. I'd rather have Blood Frenzy for now. Have damage resistance. Kickback. Okay, that went well. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break here, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and food is on the way. Hooray! Sure, let's give you your pommel. I don't freaking know what you're doing.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be. I heard you lost something. This it?
Okay, so you get Yes, please.
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Good day, Sirrah.
Remains the outlaw, bearded beast.
What?
Just
What?
the feathered pauldrons are an essential part of the moody rebel mage persona.
What are you talking about?
I'm working on an epic poem about a hopelessly romantic apostate, waging an epic struggle against forces he can't possibly defeat.
What do you mean, can't possibly defeat?
Well, it's not a good story unless the hero dies.
Agreed.
The alienage is overcrowded.
No work, no pay.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
What level am I? 8? Oh. Expected to be higher level. The bone pit.
I could use your consult, Anders.
Bring it to Darktown and I'll get you a salve or something.
What? No. I need to know some things about mages.
Why?
I'm a guard. I'm the first person who has to deal with trouble.
You want help killing people like me?
Not every mage can be trusted.
Nor every guard.
Alright, you two, let's change the subject a little. We almost have the 50 sovereigns. $50 sovereigns doesn't seem like a whole lot, in hindsight.
I solved your problem.
So, what happened? One of the miners told me you rescued him from dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct. I believe you. You made them extinct again?
Hell yeah.
If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
I bet their first task will be cleaning up the entrails the last shift left behind.
A dragon killer and a mind reader. Wonderful. Let us discuss your payment. You have been a great help. Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together? I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine. You will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
That's insane.
Why would you share half your business with me?
I spent a decade honing my business instincts in Val Royeaux. I once sold a seat cushion to Empress Selene. Simply put, I have a good feeling about you. So, what do you say?
Yeah, but you gotta pay me.
If you want my help, you'll pay for my services in advance.
You're both tough and shrewd. Very well. I had some money set aside for safety equipment, but it is yours instead.
Perfect.
So, to our first order of business, we replace the lost workers. I will hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Ferelden's out there, but it will take some time. I need you to convince the surviving miners to return. They are holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the Bone Pit is safe again.
I'll see what I can do.
Aveline hates me.
My shipment's late. Well, good luck to you then.
Where do you say they were? Are they in the Hangman? No, they're just in Lowtown.
I've always wondered, why is every surface dwarf a merchant or a smith?
You left out criminals and hired muscle.
They don't count.
We dwarves are drawn to shiny objects. Sort of like magpies, but with business sense.
You're kidding.
Of course I am. We come to the surface with the skills our ancestors had, Blondie. You think there's a tradition of dwarf woodcutters in Orzammar? Beekeepers? Sailors?
Well, there could be mushroom growers and nug wranglers.
Orzammar will never let those people go topside. Too vital. Also,
too vital.
What's the point?
What? What's the point? Evelyn, you should talk to that guard. He seems a little, depressed or something.
Hey, this the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow for Eldon, no less. Oh, eyes on her face, you lush.
1,000 thanks for
He wasn't even looking in my direction.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to Arthur for South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
You're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
Go to work.
Shuffle off to the mine. And let me finish those pikes for you.
Come back to that blight taking hole? I need work, but I don't need to be some dragon's dinner. What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
It would be worse.
If I go back to the missus without this job, she'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hugh is the only one willing to hire us.
Sure, how about a raise?
Would you go back for twice your previous salary?
That's a good deal.
Well, I
trust these teas.
Shut up and take the deal.
We can drown our sorrows every night, and not with his dark town swill either.
Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin. I'm sorry, Miss.
Alright, off to Sundermount. Oh, no, wait. I want to have... Who do I want to have? Did I order some poison? Sure. We're finally gonna get around to delivering that thing. We promised Flemeth to deliver. Yeah. Okay, so he has pretty much the same thing as Reaver. Arrgh! Who's attacking us? Spiders? Oh. La. Oh, what's it? Nothing. Hi.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
What's a Shemlin?
You are a Shemlin.
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
Shut up.
Who are you people?
What are you?
We are the last of the Eldhead.
Shut up.
So you say, frequently.
Yeah.
We remember who the people truly are, even as you city elves forget.
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
There's nothing here for any human.
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
Probably.
Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Marathari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
But I lost it.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
It's a dull tale.
Your guard said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind.
Oh God, shut up.
There is great.
No, shut up.
I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Are you the leader of these Dalish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Asha Belladar, I am tied to her, just as you are, by a debt that must be repaid.
Okay. It's very vague.
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child. Made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power.
That's cool.
There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
What does that mean?
A dragon fell from the sky, charred some darkspawn, then asked me to bring you this amulet. No big deal.
No big deal.
You are blessed by luck, then. I will pray that Michal watches over your path. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet.
Hey, well, this wasn't part of the deal.
Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
What?
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
Weird.
That seems a little odd.
It is her wish, and I must grant it. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shira.
Mayron, I brought you something.
Oh, really?
I picked him while I was hunting. Not a lot of game, plenty of wildflower. there are, human. If the Keeper wants you here, let me know.
You dare ask for more help?
You've done more for me than I have any right to expect.
If I were the Keeper, you wouldn't even have that list. Your family murdered Zathrian and his entire tribe.
They weren't themselves. They were cursed. And each day more lose themselves to the beast.
Okay, I didn't think that would come up. Yeah, we in Dragon Age Origins, we helped the werewolves murder all the elves. And they might be pissed about that.
What's this about curses? And beasts?
This Shemlin speaks for the werewolves of the Brazilian forest. She represents murderers.
And saviors too. They fought at the Battle of Denerim with the hero of Ferelden.
It was freaking awesome.
Now they're losing hold of their senses. Even the Lady of the Forest is growing wild.
Darn it.
If you don't help soon, there'll be nothing but monsters. And then you'll see murders.
We are done.
You've come a long way to help werewolves. You're not one of them, are you?
Me? No. But my cousin Josiah is.
Yeah, I know a guy. My cousin, he's a werewolf.
But he came back after the Blight. He was a hero of sorts. But now, he's slowly losing his mind.
My werewolf cousin showed up after saving us from Darkspawn.
The Dalish said the werewolf.
That's a nice story.
And his entire tribe.
We heard a Dalish tribe was killed in the forest. I didn't know werewolves did that until I came here.
Oh, I did that.
Thari told me. She said Zathrian was at fault too. That's all I know.
Oh, he was big at fault. I'll help you.
If I can help keep the werewolves from turning to beasts, I will.
Thank you. The curse can't be broken, but it can be slowed. The Keeper gave me a list of ingredients, but some will be difficult and dangerous to find. Please, help me find them.
I think I've made this wrong.
We have our bows trained on you, Shepard. Conduct your business with the Keeper quickly.
It's a little flat for a bow, perhaps?
Shemlin. Wonderful. Make your business.
Dalish crafting is second to none. Sure.
We have our.
Let's go this way.
In my experience, all Dalish women are crazy.
Damn straight.
Why was your friend made tranquil? Do you know?
No, and it doesn't matter. Nobody deserves that.
I know some mages who deserve that.
Really? Perhaps they should start making slaves tranquil. Then they wouldn't dream of escaping. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Slaves do not attract demons that try to possess them.
Which clearly justifies it. What a perfect solution.
Why is there an ingredient chest out here? Ooh, hey guys. Didn't expect you here.
You're one of the Amaranthine conspirators. There's a bounty on your head.
Curse you.
He's like, no. Oh, he's fucking dead.
Crafting is second to none, I assure you.
When he threatened to hang Paul upside down from an arrow.
Time to get ready for my favorite companion of all time. I'm being sarcastic.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
Why do you want to leave?
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, alright?
No. Just tell me everything.
You're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
Did you
What
hear
was that strange, suspicious thing?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Wow. Wow.
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know.
Good.
Not you, personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least. Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up now.
Yeah, that's for the best. Who are you?
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sandermort.
Alright, let's get going.
We've got a job to do. Don't waste time chatting.
I'm Anders.
Oh.
Don't let Hawk's grumpiness bother you. I'd call this an off day, but they're pretty much all like this.
I know little of outsiders.
I love that. He calls me out for being an asshole.
I probably say a lot of things that are very stupid. We should go. Your task is for Asha Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Let's talk more, though.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
Ooh.
I take it you've
Dark
been expecting
things.
me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you.
It's been 2.5 years.
I do know that you have Asha Bellinar's amulet. And we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally.
Yeah, we don't chat.
People tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asha Bellinar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Yeah.
Let's get this over with.
Ah. See, why is this thing invincible for like so long? This game sucks.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
Obviously she
I imagine
is.
It's difficult to give away something nobody wants.
All Keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift.
Yeah, the fly.
Like so many things, it was lost. It's a Keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Yeah, that's nice. And what about the demons?
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own Keeper.
That's awesome.
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place.
Never give him an
They
excuse.
usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving.
You don't know how good you've got it.
But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
I know, but if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
Seems poorly thought out.
Please keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right, not literally.
Sarcasm.
Happy to help. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean.
No, you can hit Anders.
Let's go.
I don't care. Ah!
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I don't want her.
Dalish camaraderie
Can you take her back?
I have made my choice.
What's the return policy?
Our clan, whatever you think.
So...
Sundermount seems very mountainous today, doesn't it? Lots of rock and hillside.
Smooth, Hawk, smooth.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. Let's go. We should hurry.
So everybody seems to hate you.
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side. I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best.
Hmm.
We're good people that look out for each other.
Are you?
Just not today, apparently.
Yeah, they seem real freaking friendly.
But the Dalish are delightful. I was just thinking of inviting the whole clan over for tea.
I'm sure they'd never accept an... Oh. Right. Sarcasm.
Sarcasm.
Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through.
There's one saving grace about her character, is that she is very fun to make fun of and mess with. It sounds horrible, but it's all we got. Ah! Ooh, rubble. Gauntlets of the Fallen. Ghostbuster spider. See, it just doesn't die. Skeleton. Get it quick. Oh. I feel so slow when I don't have haste on.
I don't think I can do that.
Okay.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Instant blood magic.
Blood magic? Foolish. Very foolish.
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing.
Oh, do you?
The spirit helped us, didn't it?
It's a demon.
Call it what it is. You summoned a demon.
Demons are just spirits, like honor or joy. It's not their fault they are what they are.
Ignore the tiger. Not its fault that it's going to eat you. Sound advice.
Be careful up ahead.
Jeez, let's not discuss this now. Oh my god, Meryl.
In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Got it. Everybody loves that I told her what an idiot she was. They all love it. God damn it, Meryl. Oh. Whoa. Battle axe.
Do you ever miss Ferelden?
Not going to have. Of course. It was home. I would never have left willingly. But I'm not going to be my father and spend my life trying to live a memory.
I didn't think I'd give it a second thought once I was gone. I mean, what did Ferelden ever do for me? But I do. I think about it. There's something here that just doesn't feel right.
You mean how mages are treated?
No. I think there's not enough dog shit.
Wow. Apparently there was a rune of lightning in there, even though they didn't show it. Okay. Hey, you want to use blood magic on this? Oh. Look at him! He's leading it, he's running away, that's awesome. That's much better AI than the first game. Like, they give you less control overall, but they do improve the AI quite a bit. But I would still rather have just control over everything. Wait, can I go back and do it again? Bump into the thing again? Ugh. Nope. Worth a try. Alright, what the hell? Oh! I never would have thought. Oh, ow! Dog, we need you.
On the altar.
We killed all the undead who can't be killed. Alright, what kind of bullshit are we dealing with here?
Aharin amalana salem. Emma ira au bella seviranan.
There's a fly flying around my freaking face. Ugh.
In usenera narivas.
Oh! How about that?
Here we
Took you long enough.
Witch.
Calm yourself. We know this one.
This is a good witch. By good witch, I mean probably the worst witch. We can't hurt her.
So young and bright. Do you know who I am beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knees too quickly.
Oh, do they?
So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected
my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
I tried.
No one wanted to buy it. Maybe because it had a witch inside?
Just a piece. A small piece, but it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
So she expected Morgan to try to kill her?
You were no simple witch.
Figure that out yourself, did you?
I have seen powerful mages, spirits, and abominations, but you are none of those things. What are you?
Such a curious land. The chains are broken, but are you truly free?
You see a great deal.
I am a fly in the ointment. I am a whisper in the shadows. I am also an old, old woman. More than that, you need not know.
Yeah, more subtle baloney. Who is Morgan?
Is that someone I should know?
No.
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
She's my
Neither is she.
daughtenemy. That sounds weird. Why didn't you just come here?
Because I had an appointment to keep.
With death?
And because I did not want to be followed. You smuggled me here quite nicely.
Who is she running from? Morgan?
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole. A bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
What?
A fragment.
You do not need to understand, child.
But I want to.
Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
For what?
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Easy talk for a dragon.
Cheap advice.
Yeah.
We all have our challenges. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabelana.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Huh? That was exciting.
Maceranus, child, your debt is paid in full.
Good.
It isn't too late to change your mind, Alain.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
We just throw her in a ditch somewhere and be like, here's your home. This is Kirkwall.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Yes, this is it.
Wow.
If you think this is bad, you should see where I live.
Oh yeah, he lives in Darktown.
I didn't think it would be so
amazing.
People in one place before. It seems so lonely.
Yeah. It's a big adventure.
Working your way up will be fun. All right, that was a lie. It won't be fun.
Some adventurer I am. Barely set out and I'm already daunted. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me?
No.
Now, of course.
Oh no, not ever.
But maybe later.
Maybe.
I could use a friend.
I don't think so. I don't want to, but I don't have the heart to tell her that.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it.
Don't ever thank me. Yeah, not putting you in the party.
Good to see you again. Your wife is over.
Fenris hates that I'll visit her.
The worst is over. I pray she'll get better soon. I've missed too much work already.
But it's the only place.
Okay, more quests. We got that done, so I think I'll end it here for today. Thank you for everybody who watched, and I'll see you next time. Bye.